Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Beautiful Blood Butterfly, and today we're on day 74 of our daily bread. And today, we're going to be talking about dumb sheep, good shepherd. But first, I'm going to read Ezekiel. Ezekiel 34:12, which said, as a shepherd looked after his shattered scattered flock when he is with them, so will I look after my sheep. Now to get into the title about dumb sheep, good shepherd. My friend Chad spent a year as a shepherd in, I believe that it say, in Wyoming. Sheep are so dumb that they will only eat what is right in front of them. He told me, even if they have eaten all the grass in front of them, they won't turn to look for a fresh patch. They will just start eating dirt. We laughed and I couldn't help but think about how often the Bible compared humans to sheep. No wonder we need a shepherd. But since sheep are so dumb, not just any shepherd will do. Sheep will do. Sheep need a shepherd who cares about them. When the prophet Ezekiel wrote to God's people in exhort in exile, captive, captive, captive in Babylon. He compared them to sheep led by a bad shepherd. Instead of caring for the flock, Israel leader had explo- ex- exploited them, profiting from them, and then leaving them for the wild animals to devour. Devour. But they weren't without hope. God, the good shepherd, promised to bring them home, put them in lust, exploded. From the leader who exploded them. Who exploited them. He promised to bring them home, put them in lost lust. Pasture and give them rest. He would heal the injured and go after the Lord. He would blanch. He would banish wild animals so that his flock would be safe. Members of God's flock are in need of tender care and direction. How blessed we are to have a shepherd who always leading us to green pasture. And for the question for today, how am I listening for the voice of my shepherd? And how can I learn to do this more? Dear Father, help me to listen to your voice and trust in you. Now, let's go back to Ezekiel 34:12. As a shepherd looked after his scattered flock, his scattered flock, when he is with them, so will I look after my sheep. I will rescue them from all the places where they were scattered on a day of clouds and darkness. Now that is it for today. Now, to give you guys the question one more time, it said, how am I listening for the voice of my shepherd? And how can I learn to do this more? Now, just like what God did for us, we are shepherds and we are like sheep, but we are also like shepherds. We cannot be a dumb sheep. We have to be good shepherds and lead our flock into good things, and not leave our and not to leave our flock and making them dumb and letting them turn and doing something that is wrong. But so we have to be careful. So we have to make sure we follow the white. We have to make sure we are good shepherds. Just like God is a good shepherd. He promised to rescue them from the leader who exploited them. He promised to bring them home, put them in lush pasture, and give them rest. He will heal the injured and go after the Lord. So, just like God did for us, if we feel lost and we feel like we don't know what's going on, we could pray to our Father and He will heal us from what we are going through, and He will bring us through what we're going through. Just like in Psalm 24 said, it said, may He give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans success. So if I ask God, I have a plan. I want to do this and I want to do this. I want to do this and I want to do this. And this is what I want to do. This is what I want my future to do. I know what I'm planning. So I'm going to pray to God and he will help me. Just like it said in Psalm 24. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans success. So if I'm not going to change my plan for anybody and not for nobody. So if you have a plan, go with that plan. Don't leave that plan. Always follow your dream. Always follow your heart. Because you have a dream. You follow your dream. And you don't let anybody stop you from your dream. Because you are important. Always follow your dream. Always follow your heart. Always follow what your heart desires. Don't let nobody stop you. No man. Listen, I don't follow nobody. Even if I'm in a relationship or not. I'm not chasing after no one. I'm not chasing after anybody who be in my life. I am chasing after anybody who want to be in a relationship with me. Letting God take all that. And I'm focusing on me so I can get my life together. So I could be what I want my dream to be and what I want my desire to be and what I want my future to be. Only you control what your future is going to be. You can control your future. Nobody, somebody say that, oh yeah, this is going to be a future. No. You tell them, no. No, devil. That is not going to be my future. This right here going to be my future. I know what my future is. And I'm going to hold my future. And I know what I want my future to be. And I'm going for it. And I'm driving for it. And I'm going to push to it. And I ain't going to let nothing stand in my way. Because ain't no devil in hell that's going to stop me from getting where I need to go. And I'm pushing through my problems. So that is what I am going to do. I am following and migrating and I'm pushing through my problems. And I know what my future holds. And I'm moving forward. I don't care if a man say, oh yeah, I'm going to come see you in this year. Oh wait, I mean this year. Nope, I'm changing to this year. And until you guys say okay, because I ain't chasing after no man. I ain't that type of person. Maybe God's saying that ain't the right person for me. And there's somebody out here for everybody. And I ain't pushing it. Because you don't want to end it with that one person. I ain't pushing it. I'm going to wait until I see that right person come into my life. Who I know who's going to be able to take care of me. Who's going to be able to take care of my family. Who's able to afford things. Who's able to like pay bills and stuff. Not saying I want a broke man. But you want somebody that is willing to take care of you. No, you don't want somebody that, yes, nobody don't want no broke person that ain't gonna be able to pay bills. So, you want somebody that's gonna be able to take care of you. Somebody who's willing. You need somebody that's willing to grow up and stop being childish and thinking this word is not is not. If you want to make money, you gotta get an education. You gotta get a degree. You can get a degree and go to college. You go to college at any age. That don't really matter. So, age not my number. So you can go to college at any age you want. But you want somebody that you know. You don't want to be stuck with somebody that you gotta take care of. You want somebody that's willing to go half and half with you. And that's what I'm pushing for. I don't want somebody I'm going, have to take care of. I want somebody that's childish. I don't really care for the education. Because I'm going for mine. And I already know what I want to be, and I'm pushing, and I'm going for it, and I'm gonna follow my dreams. I ain't letting nobody stop me. Nobody. So I'm gonna do me. Just like they gonna do them. So you have to know who the right person for you. Yes, you can still care for people, just like God cares for people. But just make sure y'all gonna have and have, and both of y'all are happy. A happy husband, a happy wife is a happy marriage and a happy family. You don't want somebody that's childish, that's not willing to make a, you know you pay emotion doing this one don't want you, this one can't save his money, and you making all the money. No, that's the type of person you don't want in your life. You know in your heart how you feel. You don't want that negativity around you. But for me, I'm pushing for, I'm striving for a positive person, positive people in my life. But the negative didn't work out for me in my life. So I'm pushing for and I strive for positive people only. And the devil is no longer working in my home. I'm working nowhere near me or my family. Even if I have kids one day, not working near my kids. Because the Bible says train up a child in a way, and when the child gets old, it will not depart. So I'm going to train up my child, and my child will know what the Bible is, and it will not depart. So my child feeling some type of way. My child will know to pray. My child will know, no, this is what my mom did. Yes, I'm gonna, I'm gonna be what I'm gonna do what my mom told me to do. Pray and let God ask me, see if this person should be in my life. Now I wouldn't intend to go to church, but this is what my mom did. She went to church and she prayed and look, this is what happened and how greater and greater and greater and greater and greater and greater and success had happened to my mom. So I'm gonna follow my dream just like she did, because I know it worked it out for her. And you gotta put positive thoughts into your child's life. And that's what I would do. And then before you go to sleep, you pray for that child every night. Before you go to sleep, you pray for your child. Just lay hand on your child and you pray for your child. Or have your child on her knee and pray for your kids. Because teach them while they're young. And then when they get older, they will know the word. And then it's up to them if they going to continue the cycle. You are in charge of your kids. And for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. So you have to be the key and tell your child, this is what's going down in this house. I don't care what other folks do in their home, but in this home, this is my rule, and this is what we're going to do. Because you tell your child, don't ever, never let anybody tell you that you ain't nothing. Don't ever let anybody tell you. You tell that, you tell yourself, I am somebody. I am going to be somebody. I am somebody. I am a child of God. I am more than a conqueror. I am more than my mother and father, my brothers and sisters, my friends. I am more than what they think I am. I am victorious. And you say that to yourself. Because really, this is a new year, and Make this season a good season. Make good choices. Make better choices. Because you control your future. Because you are somebody. And you are loved. And can't nobody take that away from you. Yes, you feel like this, like you don't want to be in this world no more. But no, don't put that in your head. You are here for a reason. God got you in this world for a reason. And I ain't going nowhere. It ain't no devil can stop me. Can't no devil say anything to me. Because I'm going to keep doing me. And I'm going to be myself. And I ain't changing for nobody. Because I ain't who I say I am. And this is my life. I choose how I want to live my life. And God knew when He made me. He knew how strong I was. He knew ain't no devil in hell couldn't control me or stop me. Or stop me from speaking my mind. He knew how strong I would be. God won't give you what you can't handle. He knows how strong you are. He won't give you something that you can't handle. So you are going to be somebody. Just remember that. But that is it for today. Make sure you guys comment down below. Share, subscribe, like my video because we all in word. So I can share the gospel in word with everyone. And it's here to love and encouragement with everyone. And one more thing, always you can even write your dreams. Here like I do. Write your dream, write a vision board of what you want your dreams to be or what you want it to be. Cause only you make a vision board for yourself and write it down. And so you know what you want your vision to be or what you want your future to be or what you know what you want your dream to be. Always follow your dream. Never give up on your dream. Never give up on yourself. Cause God never gave up on you. So always follow your dream. That is it. I love you. God love you. He will never leave you or forsake you. That's all I wanted to say. I will see you guys later. And just remember, don't give up on yourself. Because God never gave up on you. But that is it. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you later. See you later. Bye.